Welcome back, coin hunters and treasure seekers. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2009 Sacagawea Native American dollar coin, a golden-colored US dollar that many people overlook, but collectors are searching for more every year. From rare edge lettering errors to hidden values in dirty circulated condition, this coin has an incredible story connected to American history, Native American heritage, and modern coin collecting. Stay tuned, because the dollar coin sitting in your pocket, coin jar, or old collection could be worth far more than you imagine. Top 4. First up, the 2009 Sacagawea dollar coin is one of the most fascinating modern United States dollar coins collectors still search for today, especially when unusual examples appear in old jars, bank rolls, estate collections, or even dirty pocket change conditions. Many people casually overlook these golden-colored dollar coins, but certain 2009 Sacagawea dollars have become highly collectible because 2009 marked an important turning point in the history of the series. This was the first year of the Native American dollar reverse design program, making the coin historically important and very popular among modern coin enthusiasts. Collectors are especially interested in coins with strong detail, rare mint errors, sharp edge lettering, and unusual striking varieties. Even dirty or circulated examples can attract attention if they contain a rare error or high-grade preservation underneath the surface wear. For YouTube viewers and beginner collectors, this coin creates excitement because many people still unknowingly own them without realizing their potential value. The history of the 2009 Sacagawea dollar begins with the original Sacagawea dollar series introduced in the year 2000 by the United States Mint. The coin was created to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar and to honor Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition across the American frontier. However, in 2009, the series changed dramatically. Congress authorized a new program called the Native American $1 coin program, which kept Sacagawea on the front of the coin while changing the reverse design every year to celebrate Native American contributions to American history and culture. The 2009 issue became the very first release of this new program, giving it special historical importance among modern collectors. The reverse design for 2009 honors Native American agriculture and the Three Sisters farming method of corn, beans, and squash. During that time in American history, the United States Mint was also heavily promoting presidential dollar coins, so Sacagawea dollars did not circulate widely. Because of limited circulation, many people rarely encountered them in everyday change, increasing curiosity and collectability years later. The design details of the 2009 Sacagawea dollar are rich with symbolism and American history. The obverse, or front side, features Sacagawea carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste on her back. This design was created by sculptor Glenna Goodacre, whose portrait became one of the most recognized modern coin images in the United States. Sacagawea's expression symbolizes strength, leadership, and courage. Above her appears the word liberty, along with the year and mint mark. Unlike older U.S. coins, the motto E pluribus unum was moved to the edge lettering beginning in this era. The reverse design for the 2009 coin was created by Norman E. Nemeth and sculpted by Joseph Menner. It shows a Native American woman planting seeds with corn, beans, and squash growing around her, representing agricultural innovation developed by Native American cultures. The coin is composed of a manganese brass-clad outer layer over copper core, giving it the famous golden appearance. It weighs 8.1 grams and measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter. Although many people think these are real gold coins because of their color, they contain no actual gold. One special feature collectors examine carefully is the edge lettering, which includes the date, mint mark, stars, and E pluribus unum. Missing or weak edge lettering can dramatically increase value. The mint mark on this coin is extremely important for collectors. The P mint mark means the coin was produced at the United States Mint facility in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia has produced coins since the earliest days of American coinage and remains one of the country's most important minting locations. On the 2009 Sacagawea dollar, the mint mark is not found on the front or back like traditional coins. Instead, it appears on the edge lettering. This unusual placement causes many people to believe the coin has no mint mark at all. Coins struck in Philadelphia are generally common compared to some smaller mint facilities, but errors involving the edge lettering or weak strikes can make certain Philadelphia examples much rarer and more valuable. Collectors pay close attention to whether the edge lettering is complete, doubled, upside down, or entirely missing. The mintage numbers for the 2009 Sacagawea Native American dollar were relatively modest compared to heavily circulated U.S. coins from earlier decades. Approximately 39.84 million examples were produced at Philadelphia. While this number sounds extremely large, most of these coins never circulated heavily in daily commerce because dollar coins were unpopular in regular transactions. As a result, many coins were stored in bags, rolls, and Federal Reserve vaults rather than entering circulation. This creates an interesting situation where circulated examples can still be difficult to find in some regions, while pristine mint state examples are also carefully collected. The coin is not considered a classic key date rarity, but it becomes significantly scarcer in very high grades such as MS67 or above. Special era varieties are far rarer than normal examples and can command strong premiums in the collector market. When it comes to value today, condition is everything. A heavily dirty or worn 2009 Sacagawea dollar in poor condition is generally worth around face value, meaning about $1. In normal circulated condition with visible wear, most examples sell for about $1 to $3 depending on eye appeal. Coins graded fine or very fine may bring around $3 to $5, especially if they retain attractive color and readable edge lettering. Extremely fine examples with stronger details and less wear can sell for around $5 to $10. Uncirculated examples showing original mint luster often range from $10 to $25. In higher mint state grades certified by professional grading companies such as PCGS or NGC, prices can climb sharply. MS67 examples have sold for over $100, and exceptionally preserved pieces may reach several $100s depending on market demand. Rare era versions with missing edge lettering, doubled edge inscriptions, or dramatic striking mistakes can sell from several $100s to even over $1,000 in major auctions. Genuine auction records depend heavily on rarity, grading certification, and collector competition at the time of sale. One reason collectors search these coins so carefully is because the 2009 Sacagawea dollar is known for interesting mint errors and varieties. The most famous errors involve the edge lettering. Some coins were accidentally struck without edge lettering at all, creating a highly collectible variety, often called a missing edge lettering error. Others show doubled edge inscriptions, where the coin passed through the lettering machine twice. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, clip planchets, die cracks, and rotated dies have also been discovered. Wrong planchet errors are especially exciting because a Sacagawea dollar struck on another coin's metal planchet can become extremely valuable. Collectors also watch for weak strikes and dramatic die breaks. Even dirty coins should be checked carefully because valuable errors can sometimes hide beneath surface grime or discoloration. The hidden treasure angle is what makes this coin especially exciting for beginner collectors and YouTube audiences. Although the 2009 Sacagawea dollar is not commonly seen in everyday transactions, examples still occasionally appear in circulation. Coin rolls from banks, inherited collections, old purses, and forgotten boxes. Many people ignore dollar coins entirely, causing rare varieties to slip through unnoticed. Some collectors specifically search bank rolls hopping to discover missing edge lettering errors or high-grade uncirculated examples. Estate sales and coin jars are also excellent hunting grounds because people often spend or store these coins without checking dates or mint characteristics. Because the coin is modern, there is still a realistic chance that undiscovered valuable examples remain hidden in circulation today. Collectors should always inspect these coins carefully before selling them. The first thing to examine is the edge lettering because this area determines many of the major varieties and errors. A magnifying glass or digital microscope can help identify doubled letters, missing inscriptions, or unusual strike characteristics. Collectors should never clean the coin, even if it appears dirty or discolored. Cleaning scratches the surface and can dramatically reduce collector value. Professional grading companies prefer coins with original surfaces, even if toned or worn naturally. Proper storage is also essential. Coins should be kept in acid-free holders, capsules, or protective flips away from humidity and fingerprints. If a collector suspects an important error or very high-grade example, professional authentication from PCGS or NGC may be worthwhile. From an investment perspective, the 2009 Sacagawea dollar holds solid long-term collector interest because it represents the first year of the Native American dollar reverse program. First-year issues often attract strong demand over time, especially when tied to historical transitions in U.S. coinage. Modern dollar coins are also increasingly popular with younger collectors because they are affordable, educational, and visually unique. While ordinary circulated examples are unlikely to make someone rich overnight, rare certified high-grade coins and significant mint errors continue to gain attention in auctions and online marketplaces. As more collectors complete Native American dollar sets, demand for attractive examples may continue rising gradually in the future. There are also several fun facts about the 2009 Sacagawea dollar that many viewers may not know. Despite its golden appearance, the coin contains absolutely no gold. The edge lettering system used on these coins caused major controversy when some coins left the mint without lettering, instantly creating collectible errors. Sacagawea herself was only a teenager during much of the Lewis and Clark expedition, yet she became one of the most recognized women ever featured on American coinage. Another surprising fact is that many Sacagawea dollars spent years sitting unused in government vaults because Americans preferred paper dollar bills instead of metal dollar coins. The Three Sisters reverse design honors one of the oldest and most successful agricultural systems developed by Native American communities centuries before modern farming methods existed. And that brings us to the incredible story of the 2009 Sacagawea Native American dollar coin. What looks like an ordinary dirty dollar coin could actually hide a valuable error, a rare high-grade survivor, or an important piece of American history. Before you spend any golden dollar coins, always check the date, inspect the edge lettering, and look closely for unusual features. You never know when a small $1 coin could turn into a collector treasure. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, valuable coin histories, and hidden treasure hunts from everyday pocket change. And most importantly, start checking your own coins today because the next rare find could already be sitting in your home. Next up, the 2001 Sacagawea dollar is one of the most recognized modern American $1 coins, and even today it continues to attract attention from collectors, treasure hunters, and everyday people searching through old change jars and coin rolls. When people talk about dirty Sacagawea dollars, they are usually describing coins that have turned dark, golden brown, spotted, or heavily circulated over time. Many viewers become excited when they find a 2001 Sacagawea dollar because these coins look different from ordinary silver-colored US coins, and some rare examples have sold for impressive amounts depending on condition and mint errors. Even though most circulated pieces are common, certain high-grade coins and rare error varieties can be surprisingly valuable. That combination of history, mystery, and the chance of discovering a hidden treasure makes this coin extremely popular in the coin collecting world and perfect for an engaging YouTube story. The history of the 2001 Sacagawea dollar begins during a major transition in United States coinage. The Sacagawea dollar series was introduced in the year 2000 to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. The U.S. Mint wanted a coin that Americans would actually enjoy using, so they created a new golden-colored dollar featuring Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition across the American frontier in the early 1800s. By 2001, the second year of the series, the coin was already becoming widely known across America. However, despite the beautiful design and golden appearance, the public still preferred paper $1 bills, which limited circulation use. During that period, the United States economy was changing rapidly, vending machines were becoming more common, and the mint hoped dollar coins would eventually replace dollar bills. Although that replacement never fully happened, the Sacagawea dollar became an important part of modern U.S. coin history. Collectors today especially enjoy the early years of the series because they represent the beginning of a new era in American coinage. The design of the 2001 Sacagawea dollar is filled with symbolism and historical importance. The obverse, or front side, shows Sacagawea carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste on her back. The portrait was designed by sculptor Glenna Goodacre, whose work became instantly famous among collectors. The image symbolizes courage, exploration, and the important role Native Americans played in American history. The word liberty appears on the front, along with the year 2001 and the motto "In God We Trust." The reverse design for the 2001 coin features a soaring eagle created by Thomas D. Rogers, SR. The eagle appears powerful and graceful, representing freedom and national pride. Surrounding the eagle are 17 stars symbolizing the states of the Union during the Lewis and Clark expedition. Coin has a manganese brass outer layer, which gives it the famous golden color. Many people mistakenly think the coin contains real gold, but it does not. The coin weighs 8.1 grams and has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters. One special feature is its smooth edge, unlike quarters and dimes that have reeded edges. Over time, many Sacagawea dollars develop dark toning or uneven coloring because of the alloy mixture, which is why dirty examples are so commonly seen today. The mint mark on this coin is very important for collectors. The P mint mark means the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. On Sacagawea dollars, the mint mark is located on the edge lettering area near the date on early issues. Philadelphia is one of the oldest and most historic U.S. mint facilities, and millions of coins are struck there every year. In the case of the 2001 Sacagawea dollar, the Philadelphia Mint produced a huge number of coins for circulation. While the P mint mark itself is not rare, certain varieties and eras from Philadelphia are highly collectible. Mint location matters because different mint facilities sometimes produce different quality strikes, die varieties, and rare mistakes. Collectors often compare Philadelphia coins with Denver Mint examples to find the sharpest details and most valuable varieties. The mintage numbers for the 2001 Sacagawea dollar are very large, with approximately 62.4 million coins struck for circulation. Because of this high production number, the coin is generally considered common in circulated grades. However, rarity changes dramatically when condition and errors are involved. Most coins found in pocket change are worth only face value or slightly above it. But perfectly preserved mint state examples are much harder to locate because many Sacagawea dollars were stored poorly or heavily handled. High-grade specimens with strong luster and minimal marks are significantly more desirable. Modern coin collectors especially compete for certified MS-67 and higher examples, where population numbers become much lower. The value of a dirty or circulated 2001 Sacagawea dollar depends heavily on condition, eye appeal, and whether the coin has any rare mint errors. In poor or heavily worn condition, the coin is usually worth around $1 because it still remains legal tender. In normal circulated condition, with moderate wear and dark toning, most examples sell for around $1 to $3. Fine condition coins with better detail and cleaner surfaces may bring about $3 to $5. Extremely fine examples showing only light wear often trade for around $5 to $10. Uncirculated coins with original mint luster can range from $10 to $30 depending on quality. Higher mint state grades such as MS-66 and MS-67 may reach $100 or several $100s through professional grading services. Some exceptional examples with rare errors or outstanding preservation have sold for over $1,000 at auction. Real auction prices depend on certified grade, demand, and rarity. Collectors should always remember that online asking prices are often exaggerated, while actual completed sales provide the true market value. One of the most exciting parts of the 2001p Sacagawea dollar is the possibility of rare mint errors and varieties. Error collectors actively search these coins because modern minting technology still occasionally produced fascinating mistakes. Double die varieties can show extra thickness or doubling in letters and numbers. Off-center strikes happen when the coin blank is not properly aligned during striking, creating a dramatic appearance. Broad strike errors occur when the retaining collar fails, causing the coin to spread outward. Clipped planchets show missing curved sections from the coin blank. Rotated die errors are also popular because the front and back designs do not line up correctly. Some collectors have found die cracks running across the surface, creating raised lines that can add collector interest. Wrong planchet errors are among the rarest and most valuable because the coin may have been struck on metal intended for another denomination. These dramatic mint mistakes can sometimes sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on rarity and visual appeal. The hidden treasure angle is what keeps people searching through old coins every day. The 2001p Sacagawea dollar can still occasionally be found in circulation, especially in bank rolls, casino payouts, coin jars, estate collections, flea markets, and forgotten storage boxes. Many people ignored dollar coins for years, meaning large numbers sat untouched in drawers and containers across America. Because collectors are constantly searching for rare errors and high-grade examples, even ordinary-looking coins deserve a careful inspection. Some of the most valuable modern coins were discovered by regular people checking pocket change at home. That possibility creates excitement and keeps the treasure-hunting spirit alive among collectors worldwide. Before selling a 2001p Sacagawea dollar, collectors should carefully examine the coin under good lighting. It is important to check for unusual errors, strong luster, sharp details, and surface damage. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is cleaning coins. Cleaning can permanently scratch the surface and dramatically reduce value. Even dirty or toned coins are often worth more in original condition than cleaned examples. If a coin appears unusual or exceptionally well preserved, professional grading services can help confirm authenticity and condition. Safe storage is also extremely important. Collectors should use coin holders, protective capsules, or acid-free flips to prevent further damage. Moisture and fingerprints can reduce quality over time. The investment potential of the 2001p Sacagawea dollar remains interesting because modern coin collecting continues growing worldwide. While common circulated examples are unlikely to become extremely valuable, high-grade certified coins and rare errors have shown strong collector demand. Many younger collectors enjoy modern US coins because they are affordable and historically interesting. As top-quality examples become harder to locate, prices for premium specimens may continue rising. The Sacagawea series also holds cultural significance, which helps maintain long-term collector interest. Modern coin investments should always be approached carefully, but coins with rarity, strong eye appeal, and certified condition often perform better over time. There are also several fun facts about the 2001p Sacagawea dollar that many collectors may not know. The golden color caused many Americans to mistakenly believe the coin contained real gold. Some Sacagawea dollars actually traveled into space as part of special astronaut missions. The design model for Sacagawea was reportedly based on a modern Native American woman because no historical portraits of the real Sacagawea exist. Another fascinating fact is that vending machine companies strongly supported the creation of the coin because they wanted a more convenient dollar denomination for machines. Even today, many transit systems and casinos continue using dollar coins more often than the general public. As we reach the end of this incredible coin story, the 2001p Sacagawea dollar proves that even modern coins can hold history, mystery, and hidden value. Whether your coin is dirty, shiny, circulated, or possibly hiding a rare mint error, it deserves a closer look before spending it. You never know when an ordinary-looking dollar coin could turn into a collector's treasure. If you enjoyed learning about the 2001p Sacagawea dollar, make sure to like the video. Leave a comment about your best coin discovery, subscribe for more rare coin content, and start checking your pocket change today because the next valuable coin could already be sitting in your home. Next up, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar is one of the most fascinating modern American coins ever released by the United States Mint. Even in dirty or heavily circulated condition, collectors and coin hunters still search for this golden-colored dollar because some examples can carry surprising value, especially rare eras and high-grade coins. Many people ignore these coins because they look common or worn out, but experienced collectors know that certain 2000 Sacagawea dollars can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on condition, strike quality, and mint mistakes. This coin became famous because it introduced a completely new dollar design to America at the start of a new millennium, replacing the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. Today, it remains one of the most searched modern dollar coins on the collector market and continues to attract attention from beginners, treasure hunters, and serious numismatists alike. The history of the 2000 Sacagawea dollar is deeply connected to American history and the government's attempt to revive the use of dollar coins in everyday commerce. In the late 1990s, the United States wanted a dollar coin that Americans would actually use. The earlier Susan B. Anthony dollar had failed because many people confused it with the quarter. Congress approved a new dollar coin honoring Sacagawea, the Native American woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition across the western United States in the early 1800s. The coin officially entered circulation in the year 2000, symbolizing a fresh beginning for the country as America entered the 21st century. The Denver Mint produced millions of these coins for circulation, and many ended up in banks, vending machines, transit systems, and household jars. Although the coin never became widely used in daily transactions, it became extremely important in modern coin collecting because it represented a major design change and introduced several valuable era varieties that collectors still chase today. The design of the 2000 Sacagawea dollar is admired for its beauty and symbolism. The obverse, or front side, features Sacagawea carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste on her back. This design was created by artist Glenna Goodacre and became one of the most recognizable modern coin portraits in America. The image represents strength, courage, motherhood, and exploration. Above her portrait appears the word Liberty, while the date 2000 and the mint mark D are located nearby. The reverse side was designed by Thomas D. Rogers and shows a soaring eagle surrounded by 17 stars, representing the States of the Union during the Lewis and Clark expedition. The coin has a golden appearance, but it is not made of gold. Its composition includes a pure copper core with outer layers of manganese brass, giving it that unique gold-like color. The coin weighs 8.1 grams and measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter. One special feature is its smooth edge, unlike reeded edges seen on quarters and dimes. The D mint mark on the 2000 Sacagawea dollar means the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, located in Colorado. Mint marks are very important in coin collecting because they tell collectors where the coin was produced. Some mint locations produce scarcer coins or better strike quality than others. In the case of the Sacagawea dollar, coins were mainly struck at Philadelphia and Denver for circulation, while proof versions came from San Francisco. The Denver Mint produced enormous numbers of these coins, so normal circulated examples are common today. However, certain Denver Mint eras and exceptionally preserved mint state examples are much more valuable. If a Sacagawea dollar has no mint mark, it usually means it came from Philadelphia because Philadelphia circulation coins of that era often lacked a mint mark. The mintage numbers for the 2000 Sacagawea dollar were extremely high because the government hoped Americans would embrace the new dollar coin. The Denver Mint struck over 518 million pieces during 2000. Because of this huge production, ordinary circulated examples are usually common and worth close to face value. However, collectors know that rarity is not always about mintage numbers alone. Coins with sharp strikes, beautiful surfaces, strong luster, or important mint eras can become much scarcer than normal examples. High-grade mint state specimens are far harder to find than many people realize because Sacagawea dollars often picked up scratches and marks quickly during storage and transportation. The value of a dirty 2000D Sacagawea dollar depends heavily on its condition and whether it contains a rare error. In poor or heavily circulated condition, most coins are generally worth around $1 to $3 because collectors still save them for albums and collections. Average circulated examples with moderate wear usually sell for $2 to $5. Fine condition pieces with better details can bring around $5 to $10. Extremely fine coins with strong detail and less wear may sell between $10 and $20. Uncirculated examples with original mint luster often range from $20 to $50 depending on quality. In high mint state grades such as MS67 or MS68, values can jump dramatically into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars because top-quality examples are difficult to locate. Some professionally graded specimens have sold at auction for several $1,000s, especially if they displayed exceptional quality or rare mint errors. Prices constantly change with market demand, grading standards, and collector interest, so exact values can vary over time. One reason collectors love the 2000D Sacagawea dollar is the exciting world of mint errors and varieties connected to the series. Some of the most famous Sacagawea dollar errors were produced during the year 2000. Collectors search for double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, broad strikes, rotated dies, and missing edge details. Wrong planchet errors are especially valuable because some Sacagawea dollars were accidentally struck on experimental or foreign coin blanks. One of the most legendary varieties connected to the Sacagawea dollar series is the Cheerios dollar, which featured enhanced eagle tail feathers on coins placed inside Cheerios cereal boxes during a promotional release. Although most Cheerios dollars came from Philadelphia, the popularity of these rare varieties increased attention on all 2000 Sacagawea dollars, including Denver examples. Some dramatic error coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction because collectors aggressively compete for rare modern mint mistakes. The hidden treasure angle makes this coin especially exciting for YouTube viewers and everyday collectors. Even today, 2000D Sacagawea dollars can still appear in circulation, bank rolls, vending machine returns, estate sales, flea markets, coin jars, and forgotten boxes. Many people do not realize that some Sacagawea dollars are collectible, so valuable pieces occasionally remain unnoticed for years. Coin roll hunters regularly search through bank boxes, hoping to discover rare errors or high-grade examples. Since many of these coins were stored carelessly over the years, finding a sharply preserved piece can be surprisingly difficult and rewarding. Some collectors have discovered valuable error coins in ordinary pocket change, proving that hidden treasures are still out there waiting to be found. Before selling a 2000D Sacagawea dollar, collectors should inspect the coin carefully under good lighting. Look closely for unusual doubling, off-center strikes, cracks, or missing details that could indicate a valuable mint error. Never clean the coin, even if it looks dirty or tarnished. Cleaning can permanently damage the surface and reduce collector value dramatically. Professional grading services often reward original untouched surfaces more than artificially cleaned coins. Store valuable examples in protective holders, coin flips, or capsules to prevent scratches and environmental damage. If you believe you have a rare error or unusually sharp coin, consider having it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading company because certified coins usually sell for stronger prices. The investment potential of the 2000D Sacagawea dollar remains strong within the modern coin market. While ordinary circulated pieces may never become extremely expensive, collector demand for top-grade examples and major errors continues to grow. Modern coin collecting has expanded rapidly online, especially through YouTube, social media, and coin hunting communities. Younger collectors are becoming interested in modern varieties, and Sacagawea dollars are often among the first coins beginners search for because they are affordable, historical, and visually unique. As more high-grade examples are permanently placed into collections, truly premium coins may become even scarcer in the future. Rare errors especially have shown strong long-term demand because collectors enjoy the thrill and mystery surrounding mint mistakes. There are also several fun facts about the 2000D Sacagawea dollar that many people do not know. The golden color caused many Americans to mistakenly believe the coin contained real gold. During its launch, the U.S. Mint partnered with major retailers and banks to promote the new dollar coin nationwide. Some Sacagawea dollars even traveled into space as part of astronaut missions. The coin series later evolved into the Native American dollar program, where the reverse design changes every year to honor Native American history and contributions. Another interesting fact is that many vending machines and transit systems were designed specifically to accept Sacagawea dollars because the government hoped the coins would reduce paper dollar production costs. As we reach the end of this exciting journey into the world of the 2000D Sacagawea dollar, remember that valuable treasures can still hide in the most ordinary places. That dirty golden dollar sitting in a drawer, old purse, or coin jar could be more important than you think. Always check for rare errors, strong details, and unusual features before spending these coins. The next amazing discovery could already be in your pocket right now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, valuable era coins, and hidden treasure hunts from the world of numismatics. And most importantly, keep checking your coins because one small dollar could turn into a collector's dream tomorrow.